Taurus, what's good with it? Welcome, unclelspeaks. My name is Lauren. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit your notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. All that information is in the About section. Send the details. It's all there. I'm starting early because the Capricorns, I tried to do them, but they just... They didn't want to talk. I'm like, y'all, what the hell happened? So I'm like, man, let me just do the Taurus reading. The Sagittarius started to beat y'all, Vippy. Hey, Vippy. Sagittarius is outdoing y'all in the views. I never thought I'd see the day. Y'all doing Capricorn interviews. The people being all quiet, not saying nothing. I'm like, I'm not going to sit here for 2 likes and be on here for an hour. It just makes no sense. So, I'm going to read for the supportive energy in the room. And that's going to be us. So come on in the room, Taurus. I know I'm early. I give y'all a few minutes to get in here. And we're going to get to business. The quickest way to get me to do a short reading is to not like my shit. And just be sitting there, not saying nothing. I don't want to hear nobody saying nothing either. I told them, don't come to the Taurus reading talking about, hey, when are you going to do another Capricorn reading? Do that. Spicy today. What up, Rashika? I know y'all, but see, Taurus don't act like that. Y'all be supporting your peoples. Y'all don't have problems hitting the like button and stuff. So let me get to Taurus early. Because I was on like real late. Early this morning. I know a lot of people wouldn't be on, so. And then a lot of, like 30 people showed up. Late as hell at midnight, in the midnight hour. 30 people. Like, y'all know y'all need to be asleep. Missed it. Yeah, we had a good time last night. This morning. Where's this card that was flipped over in here? Ears is ringing real loud right now. Oh, there it is. Man, I was talking about fake friends in the Capricorn reading, and here it comes out. This. Be careful of fake friends. I said this is the Capricorn reading, because some people want you to do well, they just don't want you to do better than them. And some people will purposefully try to undercut you. You gotta watch out for them. You be thinking shit is all love, and it ain't. What up, Lala? I might have to start letting my real life friends, well, so-called friends, most of them don't even know I do this. Oh, your cat left. Vippy. Vippy. I think in the last Capricorn reading I did, the pets card came out. And I was saying, leave your door shut. Yeah, you wasn't not supposed to leave the cat out there. I'm gonna say this: cats are gonna go where the better food is. So the cat may be just somewhere else because they got better food. So, oh Lala, don't say that. You my only friend. Don't say that, Lala. I know you got friends. Yeah, you shouldn't let them cats be outdoor cats, unless they're outdoor cats. Usually a cat will turn up at the neighbor's house acting like a cat can act like a horse sometimes and have the whole neighborhood feeding it. You be thinking you own the cat, somebody else thinking they own the same cat. Nah, don't complain about the ads. The ads keep me here. The ads pay me. The ads pay me when y'all don't. Don't complain about the ads. Just be grateful. You're not gonna miss nothing. The ads pay me when y'all don't. All right. If you're just tuning in, please don't forget to hit those likes. Appreciate your support. Yeah, I know. Hey, Steph. How you doing, beautiful? Congratulations on your end of semester and your grades and whatnot. You get a gold star. That's for you. Good Lord, it just got hot in here. Come out of this. Come out the hoodie. You collect the gold. Let's switch to this. I'm gonna switch to this. Hoodie got warm. The heat kicked in. It's getting hot. I don't want to be sweating, y'all. Then if I'm sweating, I gotta put this on because I don't like people seeing underarm sweat. It's not a good look on camera. Not gonna catch me slipping. Yeah, I'm early. It's cause well, wrestling comes on in a couple hours, so I figured I'd knock this out, and then I'm gonna read on TikTok tonight. So I'm gonna be on TikTok tonight because TikTok's been popping, and they pay weekly, so I gotta get on TikTok. See, they be paying weekly, y'all. YouTube only pay once a month. TikTok pays weekly. I gotta increase my presence there. It makes fiscal sense to be on TikTok. It just does. I'm learning the way. It makes fiscal sense to be live on TikTok. When are you going live, Steph? That's what I want to know. When are you going live? She's a fantastic reader. Drop your channel link in the chat so they can follow you. When are you going live? That's what I want to know. So we can support you and stuff. You want to do a live duet? She's good, y'all. All right. We got somebody who is toxic. We got somebody who's toxic. And maybe they try and figure out some sort of option or what to do. Or maybe you think somebody's toxic and treating you like an option with 7 of Cups. We have somebody that wants to set the record straight, setting the record straight. Making some sort of small offer with this Page of Pentacles to move forward. And we have private relationship. Somebody wanting to make some sort of decision about this King of Swords. Maybe you're cutting this person off because you think they're dumb with this Fool card. Maybe you feel like somebody is just trash and you want to throw them out. We got trash thrown away, getting rid of, tossed out. Maybe this is a Pisces you think is trashed. I got the Hangman here. Maybe you're seeing the light about this person with the Sun card. Holding on to you. Taurus, are y'all all right? Because I got the police here. Are you needing to call the police to get somebody away from you? To get them to leave? Is this like a restraining order that's needed? I got judgment here. So maybe this is a court situation and the police is involved and I got judgment, but then we have the Empress here. This is you, Taurus. Or there's a Libra. I think the police may be involved for a reason. And the reason is that there may be somebody that has a recording. Some sort of recording. And they may be coming out the blue with this 5 of Pentacles. This trashy ass recording of y'all having sex. Somebody got a recording of y'all fucking Knight of Wands. So this may be why the police is involved. This is giving some revenge porn type shit. Hey, Mystic Marie. Good to see you, sis. You need to watch out for fake friends. I was saying this in the Capricorn reading. You got some fake friends around you. You may need to block some of them with the 7 of Wands. Because some of them are trying to manipulate you too with this Magician card. I think you may have thought something was private with this King of Swords, the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or maybe this Pisces or this Leo. And apparently they recorded whatever this was. Capricorn's here too. And Cancer with the Chariot. Yeah, you need to be careful about the footage that y'all be making with people. Alright. This keeps coming out about the footage. Somebody really wants to mess up your reputation because you don't want to be with them. You have to be careful of this. I hope at least your face wasn't in the back shot video. Just back shots. They can't tell who this is. All right. Hopefully your tattoos aren't visible and your face ain't in it. All right. Let's see what else is going on. Y'all like, man, he early today. Yeah, it is crazy. Keeps coming out though. And watch out for them fake friends. Like I said earlier, some people want to see you do well. They just don't want to see you do better than them. You have to watch out for that shit. Good Lord. What up, Green Eye? You disappeared during the sad reading. I needed you. I needed you to help sort your peoples out, and you dipped. Then I seen Auntie Karen was on. So you're excused. I know Auntie Karen was coming on. I was like, Green Eyed, please help me sort this sad out. Please. How do I reach these kids? I was having a Edward James Olmos moment. How do I reach the kids? How do I reach the kids? If you're just tuning in, please don't forget to hit those likes. Capricorn was trying to be funny with me, so I ended their reading early. I was like, y'all ain't talking, y'all ain't liking. What the hell am I going? I ain't gonna sit here for an hour for 2 likes, and y'all sitting here watching me. Hell no. Teach y'all today. Do other shit. I was like, Capricorn, y'all let Sagittarius beat y'all. Euphoria. Early in the day. Look at you. MC Cower, how you doing? Yeah, I'm like 20 minutes in. I'm like, man, I ain't sitting here for y'all to not talk to me and not give me no likes. I'm not going to just sit here. We need to reciprocate the energy. So I told the Capricorns. Hopefully they'll do better next time. They better not come in the Taurus reading asking for more readings. We gonna do another Capricorn. I'm going to be like, shut your ass up. Auntie Karen's here. Good to see you. I know where Green Eyed is, you're not far behind. Where Green Eyed is, you're not far behind. Adrian ain't feeling well. Aw. Give her a hug from her uncle. Just a need. I tried to give Capricorn some love, but they was playing with me today, and I didn't like it. I was like, y'all ain't gonna play with me today. Y'all ain't playing with me today. She did. She's smiling. Just there. She's smiling good. Uncle L love the kids. Yeah, I didn't know you was going live. I missed you. Because I would have sure enough been there. I was like, let me knock these YouTube readings out. Because I'm going on TikTok tonight. TikTok got money. TikTok pays every Wednesday. TikTok got money. Yeah, I'm going to be on TikTok tonight. After wrestling. I'm going to spend a good probably 3-4 hours over there just chilling. So y'all follow me on TikTok. Oh, love you too, Adrian. It's my little niece, y'all. I don't know. I'm feeling spicy today. Y'all feel. Oh, I'm feeling spicy today. Feel spicy, and I feel like talking some shit. No, not heartburn spicy. Like burn the motherfucker heart spicy. Feel like I need to just talk my shit today. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. Bear with me. Spicy. You're not supposed to go back. You're supposed to stay with us. No, she went back. I'm going back in time. All right. This is interesting because I think I got this during the Sagittarius reading. You got a jackpot, winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money. Maybe somebody feels like you're the jackpot, Taurus. You got the Queen of Cups here. Maybe somebody feels like you're the jackpot. What are you talking about? This because I just did Sagittarius. So you just can't go without having Sagittarius come out of your mouth. Money in the Sag read. You got Carlos. Somebody may not have a car. Maybe they need to get their car worked on. 7 of Pentacles. So maybe somebody's working on getting a car. Maybe this is you, Taurus. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. We have dirt digging. Looking for dirt on you or vice versa. So somebody is looking for dirt on you. This may be a Leo that's doing this. We got the Strength card. And maybe they're wondering why you're holding back or why you walked away with this 8 of Cups. Taurus, here it is again. Fake accounts. Fake accounts. Fake social media accounts to spy Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. What up, Sandra? Somebody watching you from fake accounts again. And they're wondering if you've moved with the 6 of Swords. They're wondering, this is the first thing they're wanting to know is, did Taurus move? Where did Taurus move to? And is Taurus in a relationship with this 2 of Cups? And who is Taurus in a relationship with? So you got somebody that's trying to figure some shit out. What's Taurus doing? Your bitch ass don't need to know what Taurus is doing. Worry about what Taurus doing. You mind your goddamn business. Some of them, maybe that's why my ears is ringing. Maybe I got people from fake pages watching me today. Could be watching me right now, huh? Let me see. There's somebody with a fake page watching me right now. I feel petty. The petty is in my spirit today. The petty is in my spirit today. I just want to see. There's somebody from a fake account watching me right now. What do y'all think? You think yes? Think somebody's watching me from a fake account right now? You do? Y'all say yes? They're wondering who I'm, but I move in silence, so let's see. Somebody watching me? Looks like a Pisces is watching. Hang man. Interesting. Okay. Hi. Make sure you hit that like, Pisces. All right. I mean, I blocked them years ago on their regular account, so I know they probably have fake accounts and stuff. They act like they don't like me, they don't watch me. I know they've been. It just showed you right there. That's this Queen of Cups. All right. I picked a whole nother deck. I'm feeling petty as fuck today. The petty done taking hold of spirit. We got bad habits, drugs, addictions, toxicity. And maybe you're their bad habit. Somebody is feeling backstabbed, betrayed, down in the dirt over this emperor, this father, ex-husband, husband, baby daddy, business owner. Apparently, you've been moving in silence, Taurus. You've been moving in silence. You've been moving in silence on some namaste shit with this temperance card. Namaste, bitches. Yeah, that's what y'all been on some namaste shit. Just moving in silence. This motherfucker don't know what to do with the Four of Cups. Oh God, they don't know what they're doing. I want to know what they're doing. That's why BAU. Shut your bitch ass. Moving in silence. No, I don't hate them. I like talking shit. Maybe they wanted you to give them some money. If you're hitting the jackpot, they may want some money. So if you hit the jackpot, this water sign might want some money. And they realizing that maybe they fucked up with this Five of Swords. Maybe they messed up when they took from you. Four of Pentacles. Maybe they messed up when they took from you. Maybe they need to sit down. Maybe they just need to take some accountability. It's not that hard. Accountability is not that hard. Instead of lurking and spying and having fake accounts, maybe just take accountability. Maybe just pay back what you took. Maybe formulate a plan that works for both people and apologize. Instead of digging into being stubborn and being an asshole and continuing the Five of Swords. And then you be the one crying about it. I mean, that's what a normal person would do. You take accountability. Say I'm sorry, and you make restitution towards whatever it was that you're doing. Especially if you sabotage things by taking money from somebody. Like, how you gonna steal from somebody and then blame them for it? You know, people be doing weirdo shit like that. They'll steal from you and then blame you for it. So it happened to me. I got stolen from and then they blame me for it. Like, really? And then told lies. Then had the nerve to tell lies about you as a person behind your back, right? Y'all know that a lot of y'all went through that. Sandra, you're saying yes. Rashika, you're saying yes. A lot of y'all are saying yes. Yeah, a lot of them will do that. And then try to cook you behind the scenes with your own family. And then have the nerve to be spying on you and, why do they hate me? Bitch. Taurus doesn't hate you. Taurus doesn't think highly of you as a person anymore. That's what happened. You lost the respect. You lost Taurus's respect. Yours is a malignant. I was dealing with a covert. The coverts, they're the ones that like doing charity and stuff and convincing everybody that they're good people. Because they do charity and they be at church and serving in the kitchen and at the food shelf. They volunteer everywhere. But then they complain about it out the scenes. They'll complain about, and like, why are you volunteering to do this shit? Because they need that to the community support. It's a mask, yes, coverts. They're the most dangerous ones. They're the ones that will be cooking you behind the scenes. Oh, he did that too? Cooked and everything. They'll ingratiate themselves into your family. They'll show up at your family gatherings, be helping in the kitchen. You need help with this? You need help with that? They're all just very helpful. They are. I'll say this. A lot of the charities that we have out here in the world couldn't continue without the covert narcissists. So we have to give them their due. Because even though they're doing it and it's performative, at least they're doing it. It's just performative. So it's not from the heart. It's a mask, a performative mask. But like a lot of pastors, they wear that shit too. But some of them actually end up helping people as a side effect. You know, it's a side effect. Yeah, you said they're going to steal from you to help you look. Yeah, they do that too. What up, JJK? So I'm not surprised that there's maybe a person or people watching. And to them I say, hello, 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 hi. Knew my ear was ringing. I'm like, somebody is saying my name today. I can feel it in my spirit. Somebody was saying my name. Not in a Destiny Child kind of way. Feel it. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh, hold on. I gotta do something real quick. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. Hold on, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I know you're here. Just because I'm feeling this. Can you feel it in the air tonight? Can you feel it right? Can you feel it coming in the air tonight? Can you feel it right? In the heat of the night like Andy Griffith. I'm a legend like John. So let's get lifted. Earthquakes changing the axis. Earth shifted. Bulletproof vest, discuss the fitted, so admitted. Bound to be rich because I'm gifted. So what your girls looking at me already hit it. Just like the blunt in my hand, about to slit it. About to go pass it around, so let's get lifted. So who shit it? Don't you just smell it in the air? Sometimes life is shitty and you just don't care. Playing the game of life, you can't play fair, cause at the end of the day, another bullet in the air. Rap City with the mayor. Backpack that got scared. Feel it coming in the air like. Right. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Right. This is a little old ditty. It's like I got a song for every occasion, damn near. Gotta know if you're for real. As good as you sound. And I am curious. And I really wanna know you. You said what you doing tonight. You're knocking at your door. In a dream. Got me curious. I just wanna feel you. All right, enough of that. I just feel good today, but spicy. Feel good, but spicy. All right, we have Heart with a Key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. But then we have Five of Cups, somebody feeling sad. And feeling it down in the dumps and feeling regrets, like they may have met the one and then they lost them. You got Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Somebody is wanting to offer you paradise, Taurus. Page of coins. They want to offer this. Somebody wants to offer this to you, the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Phoenix. New phase. Rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. Somebody's saying that they've changed their mind. And they love you with this Ace of Cups. And they want to come out the cold with this 5 of coins. That's what somebody's saying. That's what they're saying. I just want. That's what they're saying. I just want. I just want. I just want. I just want. Yeah. That's what they're saying. We got a camera here. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. Somebody's looking at the old photos, whatever, 2 of mine, they're looking at this. And they just don't know how to move forward with the 6 of Swords. Maybe they just want to move forward with you. We have not enough, frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. And maybe this is what happened in the past with the 6 of Cups. They was acting like they didn't know what they wanted with the 4 of Cups. Now they just talking about, I just want to get a hold of you. That's what they're saying. They want to get a hold of you. We got X, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. And somebody may have treated you like an option, or maybe they had chose somebody that was a whore, Queen of Wands. It may have been what it was. And maybe we got girl talk, we got time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. And maybe that's what Hughes is doing. And you're just trying to manifest. They're trying to manifest holding on to you. The Strength card. Whoever this is manifesting, trying to hold on to you. They want to tie you up, Taurus. They want to tie you up. Let's see what else we got going on. This feels like a who did it and ran spread time. I don't know why I was digging the crates. That was from like 2010. 2010 song. All right. It's Friday night, y'all. My ears is ringing so loud. Anybody else's ears just ringing really loud? It is loud. It's like sirens. You said yes. I feel like sirens is going off. Yours are too? A lot of y'all's. Something going on in the energy. You had an accident. What was you doing? You thought it was your sinuses? Sometimes your sinuses run if you're getting intuitive messages. So it may not just be that your nose is running. It's so every time you stood up and stretched, you got dizzy. I had that when I was reading for Sagittarius. I got dizzy. You felt that too, Enchanted Cottage, Honey Karen? I felt it too. When I was reading Sag, I got dizzy for a second. It felt like the room was spinning. I was like, what the hell? It like came after I finished though. It was like when I finished reading, I felt like dizzy, a dizziness. And I'm like, no, I'm fine. I done took my blood pressure medication. Means maybe we getting some messages. Series of weird events today. Aquarius friend told you he's in the hospital for low potassium. I do love you. You can have a piece of my heart. It's waiting for you. Girl, it's true. I do love you. Yeah, it was weird. And then it's like this, it's like a loud siren. This may be a day y'all want to get readings. If anybody needs a reading, send your Cash App. I'll read for you. I'll do a handful of them. But I will be on TikTok later. But if you do need a reading, it's early. I will say do it now. If you want to get a reading, I'll do them tonight. I'll do them right now. You had to go home early. Couldn't be in the stores. He was dizzy. Damn. Don't tell me I was feeling your dizziness, green-eyed. I was like, is something wrong? I know I took my blood pressure medication. But I also stopped smoking cigars. It's been like a week. It's been about a week. I'm not smoking clove cigars. I gotta stop that shit. It's been a week. Sometimes you just gotta stay busy. After a while, I don't think about that stuff. You gotta block the Sagittarius on the fake account. That makes sense. Man, go get that looked at by a doctor. Auntie Karen, get on her ass. Hey, Lover Nels. Yes, I'm on early today because I'm going to be on TikTok later. So y'all follow me on TikTok. I'll be on TikTok sometime after wrestling. Be on TikTok sometime after wrestling. I'm gonna be at all signs. You ain't talking a year and you writing stuff on your Facebook wall from a fake account. I ain't doing that fake account shit. If you don't want me to talk, I ain't gonna talk to you. Either we gonna talk on my real account. I ain't got no time. That's probably gonna be like 9-ish Central Time. Wrestling is over around 10 o'clock Eastern, 9 Central. Alabama's on Central Time? I thought Alabama was Eastern. That's weird. Yeah, it's going to be sometime after that. Uh, some of y'all may have an air sign that you're dealing with. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This may be somebody you share family with. 10 of Cups. You got family, home, fulfillment. We have move on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time, it's over. Maybe if somebody wants to apologize with this Page of Pentacles for not talking with this High Priestess card. Or maybe you've gone silent and you're like, I'm just moving on. You got the Guardian, a lost loved one who's watching over you. And they may be the ones that are blocking some things with this Two of Swords because they feel like you need to heal at this time with this Temperance card. Sometimes they do that. Sometimes they do that. You said that's your daughter. Yeah, that's the Page is your daughter. So that's your child. So maybe there's a child that hasn't been talking to you. Maybe an earth sign daughter that isn't talking. We have the intuition. Red flags you ignore now will come back to haunt you later. Maybe this is about you spending some time with yourself with this Hermit card. Or someone is. Maybe it's a Virgo. Somebody's spending some time. And in the time alone, maybe they're starting to realize that they've been acting selfish with this Nine of Cups. So that's your Earth Sun. Maybe they're starting to realize that they've been selfish in this time that they've been spending in hermit mode. Maybe they're starting to realize that they've been selfish towards you. Your child is. We have a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person was holding back something for Pentacles. And they've been doing a lot of thinking about what they held back with this Two of Pentacles. So you're deep on this water sign's mind. And then we have a distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. Somebody is realizing that they have backstabbed, betrayed you. Left for dead, Ten of Swords. Swords. They're sick about it and want to heal this with this Four of Swords. Oh my God, what did I do? Yeah, you know what you did, bitch. No, ain't stuff. It's supposed to be love and light and stuff, and namaste and whatnot. Love and light to them. Because we are sending to the upper room. There's no hate in our hearts and all this. We're just gonna love and light everybody to death. Nah, fuck all that, son. And duality in this motherfucker. You're just gonna love and light. Nah, sometimes it's love and light. Sometimes they need to hear what the fuck is going on. Sometimes they need the real. I don't trust nobody that be on that love and light shit all the time. You're just gonna say love and light, and it. I don't trust you, bitch. Yes, sometimes the most spiritual thing you can tell a person is fuck off. Yes. Sometimes the final step in healing is reasserting yourself and who you are, looking these motherfuckers right in their face and telling them, fuck you and fuck off. Sometimes that's a crucial step in healing. It ain't always going to be love and light and we just is going to forgive every... That's all nice and stuff. But sometimes them fuck yous be healing. Real talk. Sometimes that final fuck you will help you heal. And you can look at them, you know, fuck you, fuck where you came from, fuck your mama. And I know it feels low vibrational, but sometimes you got to get that shit out. And then you can feel better. And you can go sit and meditate afterward. It's kind of like somebody tried to rage me a year and a half ago, a couple years ago. Tried to road rage me. And they kept following me, so I stopped the car. They stopped the car. I got out my car with the baton. I got like one of them Daredevil ones. You hit a button and it extends. I got out with my shit. I walked to the car and said, "Is there a problem?" I said, "You've been chasing me and road raging. Get the fuck out the car. I'm ready. Let's fight." And I was smiling. With a smile on my face. I was like, "You was all big and bad road raging. Get out the car." He tried to pull his phone in my face. I smacked the shit out of that dude. I said, "Bap!" I slapped the shit out of him. He was in shock. Oh my God. He was a white dude. He sped off, turned his car around and tried to act like he was going to crash right into me. And then I was going to follow him, and I said, nah. And you know what? I was actually on my way to go meditate when this happened. I was on my way to the dam to go meditate. And so guess what I did? Because the dam was right down the street. I was right where I needed to be at. After I slapped the shit out of homeboy, I went to the dam, and I went and I sat and I meditated and I smiled. I wasn't angry. The whole time he was driving next to me, throwing me the finger, I was blowing kisses at his ass. He was getting more mad because I was blowing kisses at him. Look at you. He didn't think I was going to get it. I was like, then I pulled over. I was like, "Get out the car. Because you're not going to leave me alone. I'll fight you with a smile on my face." I was fresh out the gym too. Had a good pump. Had been working the heavy bags, working my Muay Thai. And I slapped the shit out of homeboy. It was one of them slaps that came from the ancestors. Bop. He like, "This is love and light." No, it ain't all love and light. Sometimes you get to slap the shit out of you. You know, one thing I love to do, because I'm petty, is I'll smile at my haters, y'all. I do. You know, I know somebody be hating on me. I'll smile even more. Oh, you hate me? You do? You just made my dimple come out with all your hate. Oh, look. You hate me so much you're crying now. Ooh, hater tears. Let me get some. Yum. Damn near get an erection. All right. Somebody wants to talk. Compromise, forgive, work it out. Hater tears make my dick hard. Page of Wands. Somebody wants to apologize for being childish. And they want to apologize to you, Taurus. Queen of Pentacles. I'm 30. I'm still 30. I didn't mean to do what I'm doing when I did it, and I'm still 30. Yeah, all right. Whatever, yo. He thought they was a smooth criminal. Tim Timino. He thought they was a smooth criminal. There's a Tim Timino. Timino. All right, let's see what the hidden truth is. What they want to say. Like, I don't give a shit. But hell, let's be entertained, y'all. And you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Timino. I used to sing it like that when I played in the car and my kids was in it. They used to hate that shit. Ooh, smooth Timino. Timino. Dad. Timino. You're singing wrong songs wrong on purpose and shit. Let's get the hidden truth. This is all them today. This is, right now, so far, this is all them. All right, here's you now. No, that wasn't. Oh, no. Taurus, look at y'all being so gracious and stuff, and learning the lessons and all of that. Look at y'all talking about, I forgive you. Fuck you, but I forgive you. Because sometimes it be like that. I forgive you, but still fuck you. I'd be like that sometimes. I forgive you, but still fuck you. For real, I forgive you, but still, fuck you. I think that should be the title of this reading. Hold on. You know, I gotta come up with a way to say, I forgive you, but still... asterisk, ampersand. Because that's the energy that I'm getting is that, yo, I forgive you, but still, fuck you. Exactly. You got to balance it out. It's duality. It's duality. Pay the rent, Colette. That's hilarious. Pay the rent, Colette. Because you know it's due. They said the timing wasn't right for us. Timing wasn't right for us. They said, I love you. Taurus, I still love you. I do, I love you. There you I still love you. Yeah, you're Taurus facing right now, aren't you? This card has you Taurus facing right now. You just... They said they want to tell you how I want to tell you how I feel. I want to just tell you how I feel. I want to tell you how I feel. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. A little bile in my mouth. I'm sorry. I had to spit out the bile. It's sickening. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. What? Yeah, that's what he says. Sometimes I stay awake. Let me drink some water. I'm sorry. Trying to get through this. I got the sweats now. Just move on. Move on. You said, next time I'll listen to my intuition. I ain't falling for no banana and tailpipe. I want to tell you so many things. That's what you said. And there's a lot I want to say to you. There's a lot. I need to get off my chest. They don't want to hear that shit. That's what this is what's keeping some of them away from, is they know that they're gonna have to hear some things that are not pleasant to them. And they cowards. And they cowards. Because that's what cowards do. This coward falling. All right, okay. All right, let's see what the blockages are. Besides the doo-doo that they're hiding inside of their soul and their spirits. I feel like I need to shower after this. I just want to doo-doo and take a shower. And just get it off. One of the readings that just make you want to just go take a shit. Just Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. Now my nose is trying to run. Who knows running? Somebody knows running. Somebody else is having ab issues. Hey, Ray, somebody's having some problems right here in your stomach. Who is that? Feel the mood of the spirit. You go the prayer room. That's the bathroom. That's you with the sniffles, Lorette. Yeah, it just came in as soon as you, so that was you. All right. That's you, Shane? What kind of problems you having, Shane? Your stomach problems? MC Cower's still behind. She's behind by like 30 minutes, I think. Go get that looked at if you're having them stomach issues. Go get it looked at. Auntie Karen. It's where they removed your gallbladder 10 years ago. It's right here. Go get it looked at. I feel like something is going on. Go get that looked at. That ain't even come out in the cards. I just felt it. I hear somebody got a growth that needs to get removed. Get the growth removed. Somebody got a keloid on their neck or something. It's not cancerous. Just get it removed. Somebody got a keloid. It's a keloid. It's not cancer. All right, Green Eye, you go lay down. I hope you feel better. I have somebody else, your back. You got a disc out of place on your left side. Go to the chiropractor. That's why. This is why you're having pain here in your neck. You have a disc out of whack, and you think your pain is coming from your shoulder and up here. That's not where it is. It's coming from back here. You need to go have somebody press on that. And go have a chiropractor just like pop it for you. The disc is you. Somebody else having kidney issues. That's what this pain is back here. That's your kidney. I don't think you need dialysis. You need to change your diet and what you're drinking. You're drinking like too much Mountain Dew. It's like all you drink is Mountain Dew and bullshit. And that's why you're feeling like this. Somebody else, you haven't been getting to your back tooth as much. Your wisdom tooth is going to have to get removed. You're going to get an abscess. Somebody else is getting migraines. It's blood pressure. Go get your blood pressure looked at. You're doing too much salt, too much caffeine. This is why your head is hurting. It's your diet. You may have to get on medication. But you also don't have to change your diet. I just felt that. Somebody's getting bad migraines a lot. You're taking Tylenol and shit ain't helping. That's why. It's your blood pressure. You need to get that looked at. You're feeling your heart beating in your chest. I just felt somebody's heart. You can feel that. Somebody else is dealing with sciatica. It's because there's a spot that's out of whack. And it's like right where it connects here. That's where your sciatica, it's coming from your lower back. Even laying down hurts. So that's you too. Oh Lord, somebody else got a hemorrhoid. That's why you're hurting inside of your butt. Go get it removed. You're ashamed of it because it hurts when you wipe. It's not a STD, it's a hemorrhoid. All right, enough of that. All right. That's you with the lower back. All right. Yeah, being a victim. You feel helpless to change your love life, but you can change whenever you want. You're not a victim. You have love's the answer. Love won't solve your problems. You need to work on being independent. You know, it's funny what I was just doing. That's what my dad used to do at church. He just start calling out people's ailments, and they'd just be sitting there like, "Oh God, it's me." I was like, "Dad, how are you doing this? You like filling everybody at once." But then he would be so tired. Sometimes the elders would have to like help him change clothes because he'd be tired and sweating and stuff. They help him out of his bishop robe and, you know, put him in the car and drive him home. I was like, so that's what my dad used to do. And I used to watch how much energy it would take out of him. Pops is the real deal. Everything you see me do, I just do it on YouTube. I don't need a church, congregation, collar, none of that. I've graduated. I got the same gifts. Got too much work. And sometimes I'd be tired. Sometimes I will crash after readings and just be half dead. Thankfully, the bed is right next to me. You got too much work. You tell yourself it's too much work, but it's really an excuse not to get involved. So you too, Auntie Karen? Yeah. It's a lot of energy. We have not talking. You aren't communicating your needs clearly. You need to discuss how you feel. Well, maybe you need to start communicating better and talking about the things that you need. You have soulmates. You have many soulmates who would be great for you. There's not just one. And this is where it is. Like sometimes we be stuck on that one person. And it'd be hard because you feel like they're the only person that you'll ever be in love with. Sometimes you just need time. And time is the only cure for that. So that you can get yourself to the point where you can finally accept someone else. Like everybody that you feel like is your soulmate may not be good for you. Like them Sagittariuses I was talking to, that was dating them D-boys and dope dealers and jailbirds and not leaving them motherfuckers alone. Yeah, this was a come to Jesus meeting in the Sag reading. Taurus, why does this come out every time I do this? Demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. As you set impossible standards for your partner to meet, be less demanding. Yeah, it was. They was dating them D-boys over there. I'm like, yeah, it's fun until you sitting in the house and the feds show up and you go to jail too. She's like, he's a demon. Of course he was. He's a Gemini. I think Prince was a Gemini. He's from my city, Minneapolis. I got to actually perform on the same stage he performed on. This club named First Avenue. I got to perform there back in 2011 with this group I was in called Villa Rosa. You got to open up for Wu-Tang back then. Talib Kweli, Mos Def, Jean Grey. It was a fun year. Getting to perform in front of hundreds and thousands of people and stuff. The Scorpio rising and Pisces moon, yeah, Prince was damn near. He was damn near. He was a psychic. I'm pretty sure he was. I'm pretty sure he was psychically in tune. Nobody can tell me otherwise. The Pisces moon would explain why he was a little more, had a little bit more feminine traits, but very sexy. Oh yeah, he's psychic. He was psychic. And the Scorpio rising was his freaky nature. But he was still a very manly man. Don't get it twisted. Like Prince would still drop buckets on you on the basketball court, whoop your ass, and take your lady. But he was that firm in his masculinity that he didn't care with the long hair and all that. He was like, I'll still take your bitch. I'll take her. Because I'm Prince. I don't care if I'm short. I'm sexy. And he would lean into it. I think that's what attracted the woman was he would lean into his femininity. He was a real cat behind the scenes. Like my brother and his group, they used to go to Paisley Park because my brother was a rapper and stuff back in the day. He used to go, that's how I used to know all these people. He used to hang out in Paisley Park and all that. I met Prince once at there was this club named South Beach back in the day in downtown Minneapolis. I think I met him, I think this was 98 or 99. This is back when people dressed up when they went to the club. So I was dressed up in my suit and whatever. Went back in VIP and I saw him and I was just amazed at like how short he was. I didn't realize how short he was in person. But he was just real shy, real quiet, so I just said hi to him and kept it moving. Like I didn't want to get all in his space and stuff. Because I was never a starstruck person. I've been around them. I'm not a starstruck person. But I've been around them. I've sat next to Little Kim in a restaurant called Embers after meeting her in South Beach on a different night. Everybody who's anybody used to go there back in the day. I got to sit next to Little Kim at 2 a.m. ordering pancakes at a restaurant called Embers. And I treated her like she was like a little sister, like the whole crew did. We just treated her like she was, the hood girl little sister. So it wasn't no, oh, Kim, Kim, listen to my mixtape. Hey, Kim, can you do this? Kim, most of us was like keeping those cats like, yo, this sis right here. You don't get to fuck with sis. T-Lo from the group Next was there that night. I've told the story before. And it was funny, because T-Lo from Next, he's from, they people. They just people too. He went to a high school named Roosevelt in Gary, Indiana. For some reason, we got on to talk about where he's from. It was like, yeah, and he mentioned his high school. And my friend named Harold, my frat brother that played saxophone, light-skinned dude named Harold, who's an Aries, was from the same high school. Turns out they went to school together. I was like, did you know Harold? He was like, yeah. I met so many of them, and a lot of them just want to be treated like, I met Pops. There was a bar next to South Beach called Daddy Rocks. Pops from Friday was in there. And this is back when I was like pushing almost 260 pounds, benching about 500. I was a big dude. I'm outside smoking. I go to walk inside, and he's walking outside, and he bumps into me. It's like he's a little shorter, so his chest bumps into me, and he looks up, and I see his pops. He said, "Oh shit." I said, "Oh shit, what up, pops?" He's like, "How you doing, young man? How you doing, young man?" I said, "I'm doing good. I'm doing good." And I looked at him and said, "You know, you got to coordinate." He just laughed and kept walking. I met Zeus, a.k.a. Tiny Lister, a.k.a. Debo, at another club that Prince used to own. It was formerly Glam Slam, but they changed it to the Quest. I met him. He was just walking around the club by himself. I met Tiny Lister. He was very nice in person. I met Shaq. This was my brother, who was the rapper. He was friends with Troy Hudson, who was on the Timberwolves at the time. Troy got us back behind in the locker room area. I got to meet Shaq. Me and Shaq talked for like 10 minutes like we knew each other. He was the nicest celebrity I've ever met. A lot of them are just real people. I got on my tangent. You got too soon. You get too serious too soon. Get to know each other before committing fully. That's why I like when people act like I got groupies and all this. I'm like, no, I'm just a dude, man. I don't like that shit. I really don't. I don't like groupie behavior is distasteful for me. I don't have groupies. I have subscribers. I'm not starting a cult. I don't have followers. People follow me. It's not a cult. Though I could make a lot of money if I started a cult. Maybe I should start a cult. All right, y'all. Let me put these cards up. Then we'll get some oracles. If anybody needs a personal reading, send your cash app. It's Friday. I know y'all got paid. I don't get to reading. Spirit is here. I'm here. Spirit here. I'm here. We's in here. I'll do the oracles. If anybody needs a reading, let me know. If not, I'm gonna take a siesta and eat and watch some wrestling, and then I'll be reading on TikTok tonight. So make sure y'all's following me on TikTok if you're not, because that's where I'm gonna be spending this evening, is on TikTok. So if you need a reading, now's the time to get it. Sweet now, forever hold your peace. Don't wait. Another day might be too long. Might be getting one soon. Hey, just let me know when you're ready. You know I got you, girl. You know I got ya. All right, let's get some predictions, some affirmations. Let's get to the good stuff. Yeah, you let me know. You know I got you, girl. You know I got ya. I was just seeing it brought Beavis and Butthead back, and maybe I'm late. But they're like old middle-aged men now. That shit's hilarious. Cornholio's back. Should do a meet and greet. Where? Where should I do a meet and greet? Who's gonna pay for this? Who's gonna pay for the meet and greet? Who's gonna fly me there? Wherever the meet and greet is. I would do it. Nobody coming to see me. Nobody coming to see you, Otis. Nobody coming to see me. Y'all don't love me. Y'all just love my doggy style. You would. You probably don't even. Let me stop. Say my vibes. I'm just a regular dude, man. Just a regular dude. Bit of gift. Don't even let it blow my head up like that. I really don't. There's a lot of people out here. Auntie Karen. You don't love me. You just love my doggy style. All right. Let me put this on for the next song. Come on, because y'all get distracted. All right. We have healer. Healing energy surrounds you in this situation. Flower power. Spend time with flowers and flower essences to increase your personal healing power. So maybe you need to get some house plants because it's winter time. And put some plants in your house, some greeneries, and play music for them and talk to them and stuff. You'd be surprised at what the plants understand. The plants is smarter than you think. They sentient, yo. You be thinking the plants just exist. No, they understand things too. Plant spirits understand things too. Just like the cats and the dogs. They understand things more too. They do. They understand. You got your mans that need you to send you some flowers. You tell them to send you some flowers, Auntie Karen. Yeah, the trees talk. If you're listening, they hear you. If you like, and they like you, and your energy ain't funky, they'll do things. If you've ever had a tree move its limb to greet you, that will tell you something. I've had that. Said when you get a man, he needs to. I don't even need to. Just tell him if he's smart, he'll stop at the grocery store because the flowers is cheap there. And you get a nice bundle of flowers for $10. And you just show up. That's a smart move. That's what I used to do. Back in my Mac days when I cooked dinner for ladies and stuff. Like, let me cook you some dinner. I bought some flowers with while I was at the grocery store. So you get a nice little bouquet of flowers and then, oh girl, come over. Smell of food is in the air. Bottle of liquor's up. Special decorative glasses with crystal. Some flowers. The flowers are sitting on the table waiting. Some strawberries mixed in with the salad. Vinaigrettes. Yeah, I was doing all that. I used to do all of that. You don't do that for everybody though. You do that when you like somebody. You do that when you like somebody. Did it for a Sagittarius once. And she couldn't handle it. It was too much romance. It was too much romance. Then I proceeded to knock the walls out. And she was telling me she loved me. And 2 days later, she had to rethink her life. I'm like, man, we had a good night. What, like, you all right? You sound like you're in a you act like you're a professional. Are you on some kind of drugs or something? Like, no. How do you do that so many times? I don't know. I think I need to focus on myself. It's like, damn, I made you dinner and we had a good time. Like, I can't do this. I was like, damn, son. You be doing all this nice shit and then they get in their head. Knew I shouldn't have dug her out like that. All right. You have opened your heart to love. That was before the pandemic. And then I got enlightened, started hanging out in the woods, and then woman didn't like me anymore because I read tarot. And I'll be in the woods meditating and stuff. And I'm on some monk life. Nobody like me no more. They act like they do, but they don't. Because I'm on monk life. I'm scary now. Scary to the average lady. Oh, Lord, you do tarot, you psychic, you know stuff. I don't know. You have opened your heart to love. This is funny. Sandra, here's your song. The song is called Open Your Heart. As you can see, it's called Open Your Heart. And the card that is here is Open Your Heart to Love. That's some wild shit that this song is playing right now as I'm pulling this card. Y'all peep that shit? It says the more you open your heart and pour your love into your creations, the greater their life force energy. Maybe it's not necessarily about opening your heart for love, but opening your heart with love and pouring it into the things that you do. Your hobbies, your gifts, your talents, your skills, your crafts. If you're a reader, you open your heart to your gift. If you're a musician, you open your heart to your gift. You pour your life experiences, your heart and your soul into it. That's what makes the best songs, the best music, the best art. Is when you can feel somebody's energy in their heart and their soul. You can feel it ooze through. That's when it's the best. You got classes. Learning and teaching are part of your higher calling. Then we have pay attention to your dreams. You are receiving divine guidance while you sleep. Even if you don't remember your dreams, the answers are in your unconscious mind where they appear in order to help you. I'm also hearing that some of y'all need to get more sleep. You're not getting enough sleep. And you need to stop doing that to yourself. Because then you end up crashing, right? You go on days and days running and running and ripping and running. And then you can't function and you're acting psychotic and crazy. We have Mother Mary. The Blessed Mother is helping you with your divine life purpose. And maybe you don't believe in this Mother Mary, because I'm not with that. But I will say this: maybe the Blessed Mother is your Blessed Mother. Maybe your mother passed. Maybe it's your mother that is helping you with your divine purpose. Maybe it's your ancestors that are helping you with your divine purpose. Or if you're Catholic, then maybe it is Mary, if you're just one of them Catholics. But you said it's like I've been watching you. I'll just be doing my thing, girl. I'll just be doing my thing. I'll just be doing my thing. We have Show the World the Real You. Full moon in Aquarius. Why are you hiding yourself from the world? I was having a conversation on TikTok last night. I was in live with Big Mother the Bull. She's a Taurus reader. She reads on there. We've made friends because she's a Taurus and I'm a Taurus. I'm like Uncle Taurus. I'm Uncle Taurus. And she was hyping up how good her daughter was at singing and playing her daughter's music for me. And she told me she wrote some of them songs. And she has songs written that she wanted to give to people. And I'm like, I've heard you sing. Why are you not doing the songs? And even her daughter told her, like, her daughter is like, I don't really resonate with this. I'm like 14. Like, you need to be singing this. Her daughter can sing too. Her daughter told her, you should be singing this. I told her the same thing her daughter said. I said, why are you hiding your gifts from the world? Because I'm 35. I'm like, you're not too old. There's an audience that's built out here already for you. You know you can sing. You're a talented writer. You're gifted. You can do more than just read these cards. Why wouldn't you take a chance on yourself? Because I don't want my daughter to feel like she's in competition with me. Because I just want her to be the one that has a... No. That's an excuse. Your daughter already told you that you should be singing. So if the songs that you're writing would be able to touch and help somebody out of whatever... Because there's some songs that I've listened to that I needed at the moment when they came out. There were songs that I listened to that I needed. There's some songs that have come out timely. And I was like, I needed this song. I write it on to Karen. And maybe there's a gift that you have that you need to put out in the world that may help other people. Stop shorting yourself. Don't use your age as an excuse. Doesn't matter how old you are. If your talent shines, the cream always rises to the top. Don't worry about competition either. People's gonna love you if you're good. All you gotta do is show the world that you're good. Show the world that you're dope. Show the world that you are the shit. Got a new start is coming. New moon. Got a new start coming. What is all this Aquarius energy in these cards? You got bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. And then your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. And she was like, well, I want my daughter to be the one. I'm like, but both of y'all can do it. There's no competition. Like, your daughter want to rap more than she want to sing. Your daughter can do both. Like, you're a phenomenal singer. And you're just sitting on this because you think that you're too old. And it's not true. You're trying to hide behind the camera. You want to hide behind the scenes. You need to hide behind the scenes. Your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. I think that's your commitment to yourself and your healing. That's being tested. Are you going to pass the test? Are you? Are you going to pass the test, Taurus? It's time to pass the test. Saying that to the Sagittarius. It's time to pass the test. No more backsliding. No more D-boys. All right, y'all. That's all I got. If nobody needs a reading, if you need a reading, let me know now. Y'all need to have been speaking up. If not, like, share, subscribe, hit your bell. I'm going to go watch some wrestling and eat. And then, I'm going to watch some wrestling and eat. And then I'm going to be live on TikTok. So, you come on and you can come on and find me on TikTok. All right, y'all. Yeah, no more procrastinating. For me, it's like I want to put the music out, but I need money. I need more money to do so. So, hopefully, the Most High will provide what I need, and then I can put some music out and get it distributed. That's really all I need right now is a little more money. Then I can make money with more money. But I am going to put this music out. Some of it. I'm going to put it out. It takes capital. So. We'll see what happens. All right, y'all. I'm out. You guys have a rest of your evening. Good rest of your evening. And I'll catch you on the next one. Like, share, subscribe, hit your bell, all that. Come find me on TikTok, y'all. That's where I'll be tonight. I'm gonna probably do all signs over there. Been endeavoring to do like at least all signs once a week there. So I'm gonna go kick it on Friday night on TikTok. All right, y'all. Peace, blessings, I'll shake. One love.